Welcome tech lovers, Ibrar here. Today I am going to cover custom SSL of Nginx Proxy Manager. This is the part 7 of Nginx Proxy Manager 02 Hero series. Custom SSL or standard SSL you can apply in the host after generating it on SSL provider side. It means SSL must be ready to deploy. I have already generated self-signed certificate with CA and intermediate and it is ready to use. We do SSL implementation in two parts. One is the custom or standard SSL and second one is the let's encrypt SSL. So it will cover in the next part. I'm making complete production grade video of it. If you not watched previous part, watch that one first. Deployment guide is available in the part 1 video's description. Just copy paste it and enjoy. So let's jump to the lab without any delay. I am going to deploy SSL in 3 services. So let's see. I have Nginx Proxy Manager and I have Pi-hole and one is the dashboard. So I want to apply SSL on these 3 domains only. So you can see here right now this is running on HTTP and you can see here this is also running on HTTP. This is also running on HTTP. So let's start and start one by one. First I'm going to deploy on the dashboard. This is the my dashboard where I am using to manage these services internally. Okay, so let's jump and find out the domain. This is the domain dash. So yeah, here you can see once you edit and you go on the SSL, there is only one option, request to new SSL certificate with the let's encrypt. Because we are going to cover let's encrypt in the second part, so I am going to cover in the custom one. So custom one directly not available from here. So go on the SSL certificate and click on the add SSL certificate and use the custom one. And after that you can provide your SSL name. Let's say in my case I generated self-signed certificate with the domain DevOps In Action .lab, which is wildcard certificate. So I'm going to keep it simpler to understand certificate name. Okay, and we need to give the path of certificate key. So browse it and this is asking for the key. You can see here this is key and I'm providing the key path. And after that I need to provide the certificate. So let's use the certificate and after that use the intermediate certificate. So intermediate certificate, click on save. It will take a moment and after that it will show you. Okay, here in the name you can see start DevOps in Action.lab, which I provided, and certificate provider, it is custom because I generated it on my host, and it will expire on 16th April 2052 because this is self-signed certificate, so I kept a long time frame here. Okay, so go again in the proxy host and find out the days. Okay, and here you can edit and go in the SSL, select your SSL certificate and force it HTTP to support. Basically these are for security. Okay, once you click on this HSTS enabled, it will redirect on Wikipedia where you can see HTTP strict transport security. You can read it and you can apply in production. Basically I'm using lab, so I think that is not required for me. Just save it and you can see we applied SSL here. This is the custom SSL in the SSL column. So once I refresh, this page, it will automatically take SSL certificate from the Nginx Proxy Manager. Now you can see here it's taken certificate, and once you click on this certificate, okay, you can see the same certificate information. Okay, uh, in Nginx Proxy Manager it's showing certificate expiry, let's say 16th April 2052, and you can see here this is the same thing. I hope you can understand. Okay, so it's done. Let's apply in the my pi hole. So pi hole I already covered in the DNS section. You can watch my previous video. Okay, so let's again go in the proxy host and use the pi hole. And right now there is no SSL, it's showing HTTP only. So I am going to edit it and SSL, use the wildcard SSL, force and HTTP too. Okay, once you refresh it, it will automatically grab the SSL certificate. Right now it is running over HTTPS, similar to Nginx Proxy Manager. Okay, it's right now running on HTTP, so I'm going to apply Nginx Proxy Manager SSL. So go in the SSL section, star.devopsinAction.lab and apply it. Once you refresh it, it will again apply it SSL. Okay, so my all three services, NPM, Pi-hole and DICE, are running on the certificate. In future I'm going to use this SSL certificate for all services. That's the reason I kept expiry a long time frame. And I think that is enough for this part. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any question, leave a comment. Thank you very much. Have a nice day ahead. See you in the next video.